And then go live on the TikTok as well. It's killing me in the dogs, I'll bet, mate. I'll bet. You like have to give him like, you know, like water him down or anything, or it's I've managed to get a fan. The missus got one. I did put it in the bedroom, but she said keep it in here for now. So it is in here though. But if you're good, mate, appreciate you tuning in. Need to work out, mate. If you can try and if you're about in the car at any point, come and get this RAM. Eliminate rooftop snipers on streets of Tarkov. 10 of. Got loads and loads of streets of Tarkov. Loads. Yeah, I spray them with a garden pipe. Bless him. I bet they love that, don't they? Stash a bomber inside the barber shop. I don't think I'm ready for streets. Okay, and obtain the list of health tenants on shoreline. Where is that? I will do car and garage overnight. No worries, matey. No worries. Just keep us posted when you can, and we'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. Because they're just sitting here, mate. Just sitting here. Wet job part 4. Let's have a look. This quest item can only be found and picked up. Slider key flash drive. Don't think it's a key mission. Flash drive of the information can be found in the administrative part theatre wing of the resort. Have a look on the map. Admin towards the back. Back right. Okay. Shall we go to shoreline then? Let's get to it. Get the old fingers warm. Wonder if they'll. So I forgot to have dinner. What have you had any food, mate? I've got to have dinner, so I've done a pot noodle. Pot noodle time. Pot noodle. Nothing yet. Yeah, I try and eat early because these tablets, the acid is ridiculous. I don't want to sit with acid buildup when I go to bed. You're going to see me slurping on some noodles. All over the shop today. I'm not even like tweeted out or anything. Bear with us, mate. All right, that's out. Couple more things. How are we, Alfina? Appreciate you tuning in. Just getting a few things sorted. Ninja Ted, how are everybody on the YouTube? Appreciate you guys tuning in over there. It's early days for us on the old with live streams. Right, where were we? We're going admin. How are we, boys and girls, depending on. Might put a few things on the barbecue quick and easy. Love that. Fishy Bike, how are we, mate? How is everybody doing? Yeah, back to Tarkov PvE. Just running through the quests, chilling. And then, hopefully come white, and Nikita sorted the game out. Good for PvP with the boys. Oh, it's all kicking off in the resort. I should have really SJ'd. Me random, how are we, mate? Appreciate you tuning in on the YouTube. How's everybody's day? It's warm here in the UK. About to buy the missus bought me a fan. Was sitting here yesterday, absolutely sweltering. All right, up to resort. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. We're a bit overweight because we're using our man's armor and mask, you know, just to rub it in a little bit. Frames are holding strong at least. Be a different story if we got a streaming PC. That would be like 150, 160, I reckon. Right, we're going through the front door. Make some noise. Make some noise. Sav, you was not ready for that, mate. How are we? How are we? Right, 2 seconds, chat. I do apologise. Sav, how warm is it? How warm is it? You just woke up. Still getting good FPS in this heat. Yeah. 43 CPU temp, so we're not doing too shabby. We're not doing too shabby. Do a couple of things here. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, we're all good. We're all Gucci. You had a nap. Do you feel better for your nap or not? Huh? Yeah, still get half decent FPS, to be honest. Hearing something. Just a scav. Right, we shall go. Admin. Oh, shit. I see ya. Don't hit me in the face, please. Can you peek again? No? He's hiding behind there. We hit him, though. Hello, good sir. Do you mind just being still? Thank you. Now go to new part of customs. I like the new part of custom. I would say what my worst map is for me not knowing it, it's most certainly streets. But saying that, the map that I do know is Lighthouse. I hate that map. Cannot stand it at all. And check FPS stability. I mean, to be fair, I get probably close to 100 on customs as well. Farming 24/7. Thank you so much for the follow over on the TikTok, mate. How are you? How's farming? Especially in this heat. I certainly take my hat off to you. But yeah, if I'm not streaming, so I stream on the same rig, I'm 120s, 130s. Imagine if they optimized it as well. It'd actually do all right. Check FPS stability. It's Lighthouse, the worst map. Oh, without a doubt, mate. Without a doubt. Lighthouse is terrible. The map layout and design. I mean, the optimization, yeah, it's still crap. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm not getting bad FPS on streets just lately, but I do run the low resolution, low texture mode on it. Right, chat. I don't know where this quest item is. We're looking for some information on the tenants. If there's any talk of OGs, let me know. I don't have a Scooby. I think it's up here and to the left, if I remember correctly. My sneaky little sneak peek on Tarkov Wiki. Like on a desk like that. Here she is. Right then. That's that done. Let's go and see if we can find some PMCs. It is Reggie. How are we, Ronnie? If you know chat, you know. And I'll fill you in. So, you know me, I like to do GTA roleplay. I don't do it on stream. Mainly play FPS. But me and our Jace got on to a roleplay server last night with each other. And we're starting our arcs. I was showing Jace the ropes. My name, my character name's always, it's Reggie Gunn. So Jace has decided he's going to make a new character and call him Ronnie. How are we, mate? You good? Wet job that it is, Z1, mate. That it is. That it is. And it's a wet job in this office as well. Pretty damn sweaty. Right, where's the PMCs at? Where's everybody at? You're not getting me with the grenade noise again. I'm on grass. I'm on grass, Sav. Ronnie Gunn, yeah. Oh, hello. Nearly had me then, chat. I was looking at the hey, cocksucker. Looking at the chat. Breathe. Oh, oh, go for it then. All right, MCX is not the one at range with that pop. It's the single. No, he's staying around that corner. Gonna wash up. You're up on phone. Bless you, Sav. Thank you. Up in my bum. How are we, Jace? You enjoy sunning it up in the garden? Look at that sway. Oh, by the way, chat, I want to do a challenge. It's going to be resetting my account, though. Yeah, second floor of an office. Yeah, luckily, mate, I found it. I did have a cheeky look on Tarkov Wiki, though. But I suppose that's what it's all about. I want to do a challenge on the PvE. And that is, see what level we can get to without dying. Sanitar hunting. Nah, mate, just I've come for Wet Job Part 4. That one. So I found the list. So we're going to head to extracts. But this scav is being a little... Ooh, nearly had your face. So yeah, we're just gaining some XP. How are we, Sammy? You good? How's the bikes? Come on, talk to me. Got much stuff sorted with the bikes? Yeah, we just first raid on. We're literally just messing about, to be honest. I wonder if PMCs have spawned over here. Monitor seems really dark. Second. Why does that seem really... Yeah. Right. See how that does. Any PMCs? Don't see anyone. There's no point us going over and looting either, because we're not bought a backpack. It's questing. Oh, we'll head down towards here. If is Sanitar still up on this? Appreciate you, Waterfield, mate. Jace, just on radio at the moment. Get in, get in. I have put. Have you put your link in? Put your link in the right. You posted. Good lad. Good lad. Yeah, chat. Online radio. Honestly, I'm never one for online radio. Jay sent me his link to the radio show that he hosts on Upbeat. You can make like a quick account with your email. You can like send messages, you know, do shout outs, and you play some absolute bangers. Back when I can. No worries, matey. Things with the bike are great. It's back to fully functional. I have some upgrade parts coming in the mail that should help the durability. So here's the hoping no more issues. Hoping to no more issues, Sammy. That is good news. Yeah, 100%. How are you doing anyway, Stoney, mate? What time is it for you? Probably a good 8 hours. No, probably even longer, aren't you? It is 5:20 in the afternoon here. Well, I'll go check weather station in case they've respawned back in. Are you guys on the YouTube, are you getting horizontal format? Because I read somewhere that you can trick YouTube thinking your live stream is a short, so I've uploaded in vertical as well. 11:22 a.m. Oh, okay. What's that about? 6 hours? 7 hours? Got much on for the day, Stoney? I saw Chaotical posting Miles' money bust in the Discord as well. Also, for your target, besides the whole new player landing point, I think PvE light wipe is great if you're on high level on PvP. Is it shite going through some of those PM still kill tasks? Vert and horizontal, so you can choose. Beautiful. Yeah, it said one, mate. Like, I say this quite a lot. I love PvP in games. Love it. Like, every ounce of me is PvP. But PvE is actually a nice, like, introduction to the game. And it is for me. I played years ago. Never amounted to anything. But I've only just come back in April. And it's that slow introduction back to the game. And you're not dealing with the bull crap from cheaters, server lag, desync, all that good fun stuff we all love. That's somebody there. No, it's a bot. And I've got some of the lads who are brand new to the game playing PvE, and they're loving it. But you'll never trump PvP, I don't think. Also, thoughts on single player Tarkov, which is different than PvE. I've never played SPT, but what I have watched of it, I think it looks really good in a sense of, I don't know what your guys' take is. Mods make games. Like, look at DayZ, for example. It originated from a mod, and it's still going strong. I know you can say it's a dead game, but honestly, there's still a big community over there. Look at the modding scene in GTA, you know, or the modded servers for the RP stuff. That's huge. So I really think if BSG actually opened up to having modding capability and didn't pull a face at it, the game would pop. Absolutely pop. I work in IT and it's a Friday, so I just spend the day being available. Mate, legend. Legend. Question is, Tony, have you got a partner, missus at home? I can imagine it's that you get back, oh, tough day. Tough day today, babe. I need to put my feet up. I need to go in that lovely pool outside. SPT is solid. I have more time in that than I do on live Tarkov, but it's harder to run though. Yeah. Why are they walking into the mines? We're going to have a look. I need to get rid of this noise. Oh. Hello, good sir. Oh, he's lost his fingers there, chat. And his toe. I'm solo dolo. What's this? Hey, mate, as long as you're happy, that's the main thing. That noise is horrific. They need to get rid of that. I'm not running all the way over there, chat. But go down here and have a look. What the? I'm good. What they come up with for games when they can mod them. It is, mate. And like, I'm about to Alt F4 chat. That's ridiculous. It is like Rockstar. Obviously, they you know, quite. What the fuck is going on? I do apologise if anybody struggles with their ears. Can't really. Right, we're running dark with sound. Sorry, put a bit of background music on. But yeah, like the mods to me create games, and it's very community driven. Might die here, chat with no audio, but I'd rather have no audio than that ringing noise. The realism mod pack is a must try at some point. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a go. More realistic, the better for me. There is some gripe I have with PD in regards to the economy and bug misusing when not linked to RAID and BSG servers, aka local, or to not die and restart. Yeah, I'm totally with you, everyone. I hate the cheesing of like things. I would rather die, learn from it, and get better at the game. Oh, good after my deployments. That's what I hear all the time. Yeah. Get a mark room check, then Alt F4 if not good. Really? Is that what people are doing? Ah, sad. Sad. Nah, well, main thing is you are doing good, Stony, mate. And we're currently playing Tarkov to the weekend, so that's the first. See which one actually wants to engage. Is bosses still up? It's very weird playing it to music. All right, switch to full auto. More bothered about buggers down there. Smoke's up though. Could probably tell you that. Yeah, let's go take the smoke. We might hit the safes as well. Kind of wrecks the economy. Biggest issue with PvE. I'm totally with you. Totally with you. I don't like how easy it is to get loot either. And I've said this in a video I posted the other day about like, you know, Tarkov PvE needs a revolution because I'm all for it. I'm all for tailoring to the player base that want to enjoy a PvE game. They don't have to or be PvP gigachuds. But have the PMCs like spawn in on player spawns, not obviously on top of each other, but rotate around the map like they're doing quests and big hit areas, big PvP areas. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So can you view it in, let me just double check. Can you view in landscape mode on YouTube or not? PvE needs to stop being shunned by BSG. They're making it worse by not doing anything with it. Exactly. Vertical. See what happens. So I've got the preview down here. Oh, still up. I'll leave it up. I thought it would do both formats, but it looks like it doesn't. Right. Do you reckon they've stopped the horrible noise? Yeah. What for that? In my ears. Yeah, there are 2 lives I can choose from. Okay. Right then. That's right then. I have just stopped the vertical one, but we'll see what happens. It was just a test. It was a test mainly, Stony. Supposedly goes into the shorts format. Right, we're gonna get this quest done, and then I might eat my dinner. I've got some noodles. Oh yeah, great point. When they all funnel to the same area or spawn on bosses. Yeah, exactly. It's like so predictable with the amount of hours that people would like to put into this game. But try and make it more dynamic, make it more immersive. Because I love Tarkov. I know people hate it and cheaters and BSG. Yeah, it's bad, but you can't fault how captivating, immersive, and kind of like not well, yeah, in a way, genre setting Tarkov is. It's one of, and we get a Unity error. Yeah, it's good. Right, whilst we load back up, we shall eat some noodles. I thought they fixed that landmine bug a while ago. It's actually, I get it every now and again, but you should be able to turn things off that, like, you know, you should be able to turn that off in the settings because you might have hearing problems. I'll get wrecked. Yeah. Yeah. That's the first Unity area I've got. I was only big in the game up then. Sure, that crash is going to reset that raid in your quest progress. More than likely, mate. I had power cut yesterday and it stopped everything. Oh no. Who was it? What job part? Ah, bloody hell, Stoney. Kept us. Phone's going to die by walking home outside 35 minutes. Put in a pizza when we get back. Do you want one? Yeah, yes, please, if you don't mind. Separate the arm from the artist. BSG is making questionable choices, but the game is still solid. Yeah, I agree. PMC AI just sucks. I can walk by some and they. Yeah, I've had mate. I've had that. Yeah, but I was trying to be clever yesterday on stream, and I went to walk past the scav because he was just running, didn't see me, and I moved, and yeah, it was bad. Thank you, babe. All right. 50,000 euro. Gonna have to get some more euros. Sod it. I use an MRE. Right then, what else we got? Spawns, pathing, and the same gear loadouts. Yeah, and like the complexity of loadouts, you'll have like AI PMC with like a packer on, like really shit gear, and have a broken down AK with like 100 rounds of BP ammo, 7.62. Go on, you know the rule. 5 pizza Hawaiian. I know. An Hawaiian. The SBT mod devs are honestly more impressive than BSG in my opinion. Though I understand it's different because mods don't have to work with every new update like base game features. Yeah, I get that. But then BSG could actually take one inspiration to, as sad as it sounds, if SBT is like, you know, a lot of people want to play it, employ them, bring them on the team. Let them create SBT, single player Tarkov. They could turn that into a full blown, really cool campaign mode. And then you've got PvE, which is mimicking the PvP servers. Then you've got PvP. And then you've got Tarkov Arena. You're covering all bases. The scouts have more variation and get, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's madness, really, isn't it? It is madness. I don't know what to do next. What task should we do? That's all going to be done in one raid, isn't it? Exactly. Don't get upset with them. Embrace them. SBT devs and BSG devs could make something really cool if they just work together. Exactly, Sammy. And it's like, it's my motto in life, to be honest. You know, if you see somebody and they're very successful, they've got the car you want, they've got the house you want, they've got the watch you want, you know, they've got everything you want. Yeah. Be jealous of them, talk to them, learn from them, and then try and make you pave your way into that route. You know, I'll be going, how did you become successful? It's like content creation. You don't copy. You certainly take inspiration from other people and the routes they take. How did you get to here? X, Y, Z. And you try and get there. Like I'm mimicking, you know, my younger brother, successful content creator. Not copying him. I mean, he played FIFA. Revision. Safe corridor. Eliminate scavs underground warehouse on reserve. Should we go reserve? I need to learn reserve a bit. We've got some hot rods. We've got some armor. Hot rods in a dream, chat. Hot rods in a dream. Oh, I might get a fresh CMS in the old pouch. Right, let's go reserve. Ready? Let's go. Right. So bunker scavs and raiders. Actually, I need raiders. But do you reckon they'll actually be ready for a full release this year? I don't think they will now. Another wipe before release. That's how I get around. That's how I got around to getting my bike. Saw someone in town with one. I had to get one. So we talked, and then I made a plan based around everything we talked about. Sometimes communication and planning is all it takes to do something neat. Exactly, Sammy. Exactly. Honestly, it took some time, but I used the Tarkov Task Tracker website as to figure out what maps have the most tasks I can work on. That's a good shout, actually. I'm lazy. I am said one. Like I don't loot on this game either. I need to loot. I suppose what I'm using PvE for at the moment is mechanics, bit of map knowledge, yeah, questing, like, you know, the basics of questing. I'm just a little lazy, mate. And streaming on one PC, I don't like tabbing out. It kind of messes with the game. The setup completed for task just takes some time. How many headshots did he take? That two frags. How many bullets? Oh, man, solid. My gun's going to jam if I continue. Pull down. Pull down. The setup complete task just takes some time. No, absolutely not. 1.0 is just a flashy name. There are so many things that they keep a promise that won't be implemented for years, if at all. I want to be optimistic, so I love it. Does that just make me naive? Yeah, I really want to be optimistic, so I love it. But wasn't there some talks of Tencent buying it? So what's this PMC doing now? Right there. Hello? No inertia on the scabs. You trying to bait heal? Right, we'll do some admin in here. Where'd it go? I did PvE for learning streets, lighthouse labs, and quest items. Exactly that, mate. And it's a nice introduction to the game. Now, don't get me wrong. I had this discussion with a Grim, who's a major Tarkov OG. I'm not bringing in my gameplay into PvP. Like, you'll never do half the stuff that you do in PvE. So it is going to be like, I'll start off, probably play a lot slower, more methodical. Play the game as if BSG intended you to play it a certain way. I'm equally excited, but having followed the game even years before I started playing, I know there's a lot that's missing. Yeah, it's sad. It's like they weren't really good on the whole social media front things where they would struggle with engaging with, community. I put in like 2K hours private to street maps ad. Wow. I'm all right, mate. Not today. Don't want any. Hello. Around the corner in one swoop. I just didn't want to use more ammo, chat. But yeah, it's a good way to learn the game. PvE. Yeah, you miss that adrenaline, you miss the rush, miss getting folded by a cheater. But it's I think it serves a purpose. I just don't like the narrow-mindedness of some gamers when it's like, PvEs for bitches and this and that and the other. It's like, mate, a person can play this game however they like. They've spent their hard-earned money on it. They want to sit in a bloody bush for 20 minutes of a raid. Let them do it. Let them do it. How are we, Dom? You good? I'm still holding up onto hope for Russia 2028, even though I know that game is completely abandoned and forgotten about. Well, you're holding on hope, but do you see that ever coming to fruition? No, we're busy. We're talking. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm actually all right. The missus was lovely enough to get us a fan, and I put it in the bedroom for her, and she was like, "No, I put it in the office. It's really hot in there." So I'm a bit cooler today, I must admit. A bit cooler. Hopefully, no power cuts tonight, though, Dom. Right. See what these PMCs had. We still need to get off our loot. We still need to kill scavs down below. Thank you, good sir. Why can I not take your dog tag? Oh no, I've got my mask on. He's a level 1. What was he rocking? Let it go. Oh no, that was weird last night. We bet. Yeah, both having the same power cut, but being miles apart. Didn't really hear that. What's he got in this? Semi, yeah. Nothing good, chat. Nothing good. Well, I'll have a dip in my noodles, I think, quickly. I mean, for some people, they paid extra, let them do what they want. I have EOD. Mate, I had EOD. I lost access to my email. I lost access to my email that was linked to the account. So I had to buy... I bought Unheard. I didn't realise you could buy the lower edition and then buy PvE as an edition. DLC. So that was on me. Well, check this PMC, see what he's rocking. MPX. Ah, boys. Not too much going on there. Right, we'll run over to the other side, see who's about, and then we'll head underground to the bunker. We appreciate you all tuning in. Means more than you know. Even just a lurk. Really want to sit up on there with a sniper rifle and try and get some long range shots in. Been watching a Grouchy stream, and he's been trying to get his 750-meter kill. Anybody out? Oh, you lucky bugger. No, we whiffed. We whiffed. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. I've got Chad to get PvE, so we got it now. Me, you, and Chad. Be funny, man. Happy days. Tarkov was just supposed to be a side project to fund Russia 2028. Then it blew up more than BSG thought. Became the main worry. Right. Well, I feel more comfortable if he comes now. There were trailers and gameplay. Yeah, I've seen the trailers, but I'm not sure what they were released now. False Hope, just like Half-Life. Yeah. I was given base edition from a friend, logged 1,500 hours before breaking down and buying Unheard. Now I barely play. It's a lot of money, though, in it, Stoney. A lot of money for a video game. Too much. For what you get with it as well. It's a lot of wonga. Especially if, like, you know, I get not playing anymore because people always burn out and things like that. Yo, yes, love Calhoun. Thank you so much for the raid with 8 views, buddy. How was the stream? Appreciate you. How was it, mate? We're just on PvE, having a chill, having a chat. Tell us about your RP server last night with Jace. Yeah, we just went on Roleplay UK, very early doors. Like, Jace has never been in a roleplay server. So, just kind of showed him the ropes. We were a bin man. Yeah, that's how good it was. We were a bin man. How are we, buddy? Appreciate that raid, mate. Thank you. How are you doing? Dying a lot on Tarkov. Hope your Friday is a smash, mate. It's going well. It's hot here in the UK, though, I must admit. But the missus was very kind and bought me a fan. So we've got a nice new addition. I hate the camera. It turns with me. Tell us about your character. So my character on RP, his name is Reggie Gunn. Comes from the UK. He grew up as a boxer. Then was sent out on secret op missions with the Special Forces. And then that's when I don't tell anybody anything. He's a bit of a ghost. He's a bit of a ghost. But Dom, find out in RP, mate. You're an OOC. Heard that, very good. Oh, man. Well, there's no scabs down here. Anything we can entice him in.
Badass.
Y_Joel, you are a legend.
Yo, White Joel, thank you so much for that follow, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So, question is to our raiders: are you a PvE enjoyer or a PvP enjoyer, or both? Chat, how do I get scavs down here? Will they come for like random loot? Did Jays like it, and how did he do it? I think he did, mate. Yeah, it was a bit. I think he said, you know, he didn't expect the not the harshness, but the complexity of it.
Welcome to the team.
Z1X, have you come over from the YouTube, mate? Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in, mate. That puts us on like 176 followers, I believe. Really do appreciate that raid. Let me get you a shout out on, because I don't think any of the mods are about at the moment. So I do apologize. There we go, chat. If you haven't checked out our mate Lump Calhoun, if I'm saying that right, please go and drop him a follow, show him some love. Content space can be very daunting, very difficult, very lonely. So yeah, please go and share the love. How are we doing, Kozak? Appreciate you tuning in from the raid, mate. How was our man's stream? We're not getting any scouts. Came here for scabs. I should have doubled up on tasks, I think. Got anything else that we can do? See, that's what I'm learning. I'm learning to not just come in with one thing in mind. I need some keys for that, I believe. Locate the food storage location on reserve. Right. I'm going to find some food storage without checking Tarkov Wiki. And it's going to feel beautiful doing it. Few little cheeky checks of the bag. Well, we have some noodles. Shalom, Roy. How are we, mate? Roy, did you catch the sun yesterday? I appreciate you, Z1, mate. For coming over from the YouTube onto the Twitch. I don't know which one's like, you know, better viewing experience. Oh, we got company. Sounded up top, though. Just coming in. Nah, wrong way. Another map. I heard bushes. Wow, who got me then? You're a long-time Twitch user. Yeah, mate, I love Twitch. I enjoy the chat better on Twitch, but I hate the user experience for the player. I get that. I just don't like the ads. I wish I could turn all ads off. I have to be humiliated. I'm alright, I just woke up. Chat, he domed me. Domed me with. He must have been close. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm getting there. Getting there. Time my shower just right to give me a bit of energy, and then towards the end of the stream, I'm going to go boom. Waiting on the missus and the little one to get back. So I forgot to do some food, so I've had a pot noodle. Found a Get Repo that basically rips a video to VLC and gets around ads. Oh, really? My happy days, then. Do you mind, can you, like, I don't know, how would we do it? I mean, if you're happy to join the Discord, you could share that in the Discord for other people, mate. That'd be massive. Why not, like, sell bigger amounts game? I'm going to use the MCX again. I only use it a few times. Who did we buy it off? It took a while to set up. Okay, so I downloaded GTA, but the enhanced version needed the legacy one downloaded for 5M. So, right, if you go on YouTube, this is what JStigs, he did exactly that. You change the file name from enhanced to nothing, and then it works. Take that what you will. Are you really playing an enhanced GTA if it's simply just the file name that's different? But yeah, everyone, if it's too much, mate, don't worry. Don't worry. I just thought it might have been a quick link or something. And if Twitch ask, it wasn't from me. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see that one. Oh, so chat. It might annoy you. I don't build guns with the stats. I build guns on how they look. I haven't used. What haven't I used? I haven't used one of them. International love. We'll leave that stock for now. I think I've got another scope in the stash. I like New York City. And then I wanted to try these mags in it, see how it feels. See how it feels. Can I not just buy the euros? All right, save that. I need to buy some euros. Can you buy euros? You just downloaded both, you madhead. You mad. Just posted it in general. Bless you, everyone, mate. Thank you. So, guys, if you check in general, I won't say too much because I'll probably get telling off. But yeah. What was I after chat? Euros. Yeah, can you buy euros? Or not? Is that only yeah, sweet. Well, 2000. $10. See. Yeah, being an idiot. Right then, get a scope on that. I've seriously gone through all my scopes. No, I was gonna say. So yeah, right. You need to then. Have you downloaded 5M? You get 5M as well. Then you can connect to the server. You just need to verify yourself in the chat. Food and water. Food and water. Yes, good lad. Good lad. Yeah, he domed the hell out of me, that scav. Right. Let's go. Thank you. That key card's like expensive. Locate and obtain the data in health resort, East Wing computer room. I feel like that's a key. I might go lighthouse and just get this done because I hate lighthouse. PMCs. Get a trimmer doll, is it? And then SJ12. Stop the food and water killing us. Hello? Where did my trimmer doll go? There. Let me save that if we need it, which I'm sure we will. All right, lighthouse it is. Lighthouse it is. Probably been a bit later on, go pass out again for a bit. No worries, Roy, mate. You take it easy. Have a good nap, sir. Yeah, coming over to the Twitch as well, Z1. You can hear the next door neighbour's music. See you tomorrow, Big Roy. Oh, man. You wish. Chat, where did I put my... Where the hell has that gone? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I've done with my... I don't want to name it on screen. Probably falling on the floor. Right. Couldn't see underneath me arm. All right, we need bears. Lions, tigers, and bears. Discovery on other platforms is better than Twitch too. That it is, mate. That it really is. It's where people fall short. So multi-stream is the way. Oh, it is. It is. But I'm not gonna lie. Kick ain't the one. Go and get the sway. Alright, I'll stop messing about now. I don't want to die. Get your breath back, mate. What plug do you use for multi-stream? It's this Stream Elements one on OBS, Lump, mate. It's fantastic. You can have different outputs. You can change all your audio tracks so you're not sending neighbours music to YouTube. Cute game. Where's your buddy gone? You had two of you. We ain't got time for this though, chat. We need to go and get the bears. I need help making builds on Tarkov. Mate, don't ask me. I just like the look of them. I don't use, like, you know. You don't hear any music, by the way. No, I've turned it off. Turned it off. Unless you couldn't hear it. You should do. It's coming up. Yeah, look into it, mate. It's obviously OBS being open source. It's free. It kind of overtakes your whole OBS, so don't worry when you install it. It'll just install inside the current OBS, but it'll look like a new build. All your stuff will still be there. I meant your neighbours. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Chat, how long have you not been able to hear the music? Spotify. Should be able to. It might have been very quiet. I don't really have it on that loud. Right, can you hear this? Can you hear that now? Let me know if you hear music or not. Can't understand how I would use OBS. I don't know why, because I have one monitor, but I can't use it. Yeah, it's definitely like two monitors. Yeah, do it now. Beautiful. Thank you for letting me know anyway, Z, mate. Right. Yeah, it's always best for two monitors, Dom, because you're going to have your previews. You're going to have everything going on. You need to see your chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll pop my SJ12 then. Yeah, two is definitely minimum. I mean, I've got three, but I've got one portrait so I can see chat. I don't like missing anybody's messages. Doesn't seem like there's any bears here. We shall head up to the next one then. Hacker God 23, thank you so much for that sub to the YouTube, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I have my TikTok studio, but the chat pinned on the right side of my screen. Yeah, I mean, that works, mate. I honestly, I can't stand TikTok studio. Drains so much of your PC, it's untrue. Whereas, like, my OBS now streaming to TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, my CPU's at 1.6% usage. So, yeah, it does, mate. It's a killer. It is a killer. And kick, no more kick, Jace, mate. No more kick. Not until they sort that botting crap out. I was still getting messages through the night on it, you know. Leave this stream its ass. Come and watch so and so. If you don't sub to my channel now, da 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 da. So I was like, nah, you're all right. I did at kick on Twitter. All right, we'll go to the gunshots. Go to the gunshots. Living in a raid. Oh, you look like a PMC. Look like a USET though. What you doing? Hello. No, just a scav. Running in a raid. Big right, I'll be flying to the city soon, yeah. I'll be on later, lol. You understand later. Yeah, Roy, you gotta come on, mate. We already told people about you. Flying as a bin man. Hey, you want to know how much we got paid as a bin man? I mean, the economy's a little screwed in that city. I'm not going to lie, but... If you heard how much we got paid, Roy, you wouldn't be saying that. Oh, no. Why didn't you jump? Money, 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 money. Failed jump. Didn't want to jump. Fell. How much? Or was it, Jace? £101,000 each? Yeah, 100k. So we bought our first car. Mate, we sound like a right married couple here. I was in the dealership, right, and I was speaking to the bloke, and he goes, "What car do you want?" I went, "Shitter the better." I have that money sand on the TikTok gifts, man. Brilliant. Love it. Yeah, we're having a massive overhaul of, like, alert, streamlight, overlay. It's taking a while. It's taking a while. The YouTube stream showed up in my recommended. The algorithm seems to be treating you well. That is fantastic to hear, Sammy. That is... It's so hard to, like... God, it's such a competitive space, isn't it? Well, that is massive. All I ask from you guys is if you see it, yeah, just give it a cheeky little like or a comment and be like, YouTube gods will be like, oh yeah, actually, it's we might push this to more people. Hello, Mr. Scav. Yeah, me and Jace were expert bin men, Roy. You'd have been proud. Here comes the money. Thumbs down, got ya. Yeah, fuck yeah. Flights booked, leaves at 8 PM. Love that. Love that. I probably won't be far off, you know. Competitive, and it's not kind to small creators, so I say it's a step in the right direction. It is, Sammy, and thank you. You know, it's quite like, it's not lonely. It's not hard. Like, it's not hard work. You know, you got factory workers and people putting in 18-hour shifts. It's just mental, like, constantly analyzing. Kind of takes the enjoyment out of the content that you make, but I kind of guess that's what happens at the start for anybody. You know, we're only like, what, 4 months in now, I think. Might have a few ciders in the airport before flight for the comedy. Right, Jace is going to get banned. Con, if fucking alt-I doesn't work, or, you know, how'd you turn the game sound up? Flexing muscles. You got it. You got it. Hello. Oh. Chaotic call. How are we, mate? Sorry, I was just talking to the missus. Just comes in. It was hot. It's so hot. But I've told her to take the fan, but she won't take it. How are we, mate? Are you good? That is how can I clean my ears out to you? Huh? Flexing muscles. Oh, I get you when I said about like the audio. Yeah. See, but I have a very I don't say it so plainly when I'm like in there. People are already dead. All right, we shall see who we have in here. You see anybody, chat? Looks clear in there. Oh, I don't think we've got rogues. Might have some PMCs though, which would be nice. Because they're bears, but I'd be very surprised if they've made it in here. Here comes the money. Alright, pop an SJ now. Has he got medal set up? Medal? What do you mean medal? Chat, I need to remember to change my keybinds. I've turned my like slow peaking off. Why are you there and not pushing in? Doesn't seem like anybody's in there. Oh, there is. There's somebody on the roof. It's a clipping gap. Oh, nah. Oh, for God's sake, game, man. Clippers up there. It's what most cities want you to have so you can report people with your clips. Nah, because I stream, mate. I'll just create a clip in the VOD. And it wasn't a requirement because you'll find that some of the best cities in RP isn't full of streamers. It's like streamers uphold a good percentage. Then a lot of them is people full love of RP. So chat, we're late to the party. We don't have bears. And we haven't really done a fat lot. Who's you? Take your bag, mate. Thank you. Most cities want you to have it so they can deal with reports on players better. Normally, they say, yeah, they haven't said it's not a requirement anyway on this city. They got eyes on. I mean, if you're streaming, you got eyes all the time, haven't you? Oh, we've had out to Shonka. Money. All right. Never actually checked in here. As well. 16 times. So how do you think the PMCs are then, chat? We didn't go up to USET camp. Couldn't see anyone. Doesn't seem like anybody's here. Nah. We got Northern. Yeah, we'll go Northern checkpoint. I wonder if Bear will control a section of terminal when it releases, like how the rogues control the plant. The hell was he? I heard him, but can't see him. I wonder if the Bear will control a section of terminal when it releases, like how rogues control the plant. Since they are owned by the Russian government, it would make sense that they would hold the borders to Tarkov. I think that is the case, Sammy, because it's going to be, from what I've heard. So any video I put on, people always take it for gospel. You tell me what the 100% truth is, what BSG release. It isn't. We can only go off what's been put out into the ether, or what people have data mined. But I've heard that it's the end game map. So we haven't really seen bears introduced across any of the maps, have we? Like to hold. So I would 99% certain say that is the case. Because USEC, you know, roads like coming in, they've come into bears territory. So yeah, I think you might be right, mate. Oh yeah, Weave, how are we, mate? You good? How are we, sir? Right, we are getting out. And we're coming back. We need to kill bears. Got me bear spray on me. Have you dipped said balls in a cup of water yet? Yeah. Anybody see where I put my electronic device? Right. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Freshly dunked. Oh God. Yeah, chat. We've texted me earlier asking how I was doing. I was having a quick few messages. He's like, I might have to get back tonight and dip his balls in something to keep himself cool. Lovely thought. I hope so. It would be a fitting decision, either that or bring in a new faction for Terminal specifically. I know the UN has a big part of Tarkov, but you never see them in game. That's a very good point. Got the UN supply trucks, obviously the UN gear. Yeah. Have you seen the Edge of Darkness film that filmmaker is doing? That looks, it looks good, that does. I do really like the look of it. Oh, top up. Chat, why is my mouse being a funny bugger? Just need some water. I know my stash is terrible. Just don't want to do anything about it. Alright. So, prepare the gun, can't prepare the gun. Back to shoreline we go. No, lighthouse. I've been a fail. Reminded me of the time I got stung. Mate, I need to get this vision out of my head of you dunking your bit somewhere. It's not very nice. Appreciate that love art on the TikTok, Don, mate. Mate, you don't have to do that. You just chill. I hope the format. Do you like the new format now, Don? By the way, I've tried to be a bit more TikToky. But yeah, mate, you know, ad free on there. Don't have to drop anything. I mean, that's a question. Is the YouTube ad free, by the way, chat? It should be. Love it, man. Good, good, good. Oh, enough. Yeah, I hope the YouTube's ad free for you. Right, we need to stop messing about and just go straight for the bed. Yeah, I came to your Twitch and got ads straight away. For sod that. Mate, I do run that on the lowest ones possible. If I don't run them, you get hit with pre-roll ads. Had a free ice cream from work today, but because of the heat. Oh,
certified
whoa,
badass.
whoa.
K at 1 Cal gifted
Okay,
a sub to Z1
what was that then? Chaotical. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to our man Z1 coming in from the YouTube. Don't have to give subs, Chaotical. Okay. Yeah, had a Biscoff on was ace. They hired a van. Wow. Nah, I appreciate that, Chaotical, mate. Thank you. And bless him, Z1 said thank you as well. Appreciate you, mate. I'm glad that's gone to somebody in chat. Usually it just goes to randomers. Yeah, have saved him from the ads, Chaotical. I've saved him from the ads. And we need to book in, mate. We need to book in. What's your availability like on the weekend? We need to sort your Streamlabs out and your graphics, overlays, brand name, the lot. And he's getting the emotes on. Right. Let's have a look up here then, shall we? You was already safe from... Yeah, well, you know, yeah. We're not all that fortunate to have the change of it. Plug in. What the hell? There was somebody there then. Sure of it. Was it a scav? I bet it was a scav. Because I had one here and one inside. Come on. Sounded about there. Well, it sounds like a scav anyway, because I think a PMC would have commed already. Definitely heard one on broken glass. We on a wild goose chase, are we? Right, no bears again. Straight up to the top. Let's go. But the support, thank you. Yeah, mate, the support means everything. It's still, like I say it every stream, I think, when people gift and bits and stuff. It's like, it's a hard thing to get my head around. I'm off work till Tuesday. Yesterday was a bad mental health day, so I literally ended sleeping all that. Mate, you do what you have to do. You know what I'm going through at the moment with mine. It's you never know, do you? You never know. But yeah, we when you get a chance, can we have 3 towel, please? I can't come in. Yeah, the missus is currently half naked, Chucks. It's that hot, so give me a sec. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Thanks for sharing that, babe. Appreciate it. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, Carticle, we'll get that sorted, mate. Sorted. Does your camera follow you? That's sick. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it happens, right? But yeah, I'm excited to get things fixed. I got some names so far with the same general idea you had. I'll have to send them. Yeah, mate, get them across. I could get some graphics done. Chat, he sounded right here to me. Hey. Who zoomed in then for this snap? That scav. Like on PvP, I'd never repack mags here, but it is good until I go in and it follows me and freaks me out. You know what, chat? Even when the computer's off, the camera still follows you. I always pretend somebody's watching on the other end, so I'm like, eh. Minding his own business. Yeah, mate, their prescription. Yeah, I got astigmatism in both eyes. Yeah, I swear to God, sometimes my space bar works and sometimes it doesn't. I think I need to change the key binding of it for the vault. Yeah, mate, if I don't have these on, I can somewhat see. I can make things out, but it's very blurry and like ghosted. Hence the whole lose your glasses thing, channel points on Twitch. People like to make it somewhat difficult. Got nothing for us, chat. I'll take the drink. Ice green tea. Just what we wanted. We need bears. Offer a shower, smell like an onion. No worries, babe. I didn't know it was going to be in the Edge of Darkness fan film. That's neat. Looking forward to that coming out. Honestly, it does look really good, doesn't it? So what is it? Isn't it like crowdfunded? Support the production. But yeah, I think it looks really good. Nice take on Tarkov, because I know they did that like mini series, didn't they? Are there any events in Tarkov PvP right now? Not to my knowledge. I think they're just constantly doing the boss rotations. PvP over PvE. That is absolutely fine. My take on it, I enjoy both. I really do. PvE is more for your. I think it's a great tool for beginners in today's market, whoever comes to the game, to learn the basics, the fundamentals, and kind of have a bit of an easier ride than the likes of old school PvPers game. But I like to come on it and just chill, especially like with streaming and stuff. It's nice to just sit back, have a chat whilst we mess about, do quests. But yeah, each to their own. In PvE, I had 107k in 5 raids and overall enemy too easy. I'm with you, mate. I am with you every step of the way. I think if they had an overhaul on making the AI more like realistic in a sense of spawning in rotations, doing their own mini quests, so they're in areas that you'll probably end up going in depending on what stage of your levels you're at. But then yeah, making them difficult. Don't get me wrong, some of them they're almost like they're almost too difficult. Some of the AIs. The best one I had is when we was in labs, and honestly, there was 3 AI PMCs all crawling on the floor to try and get us. 3 of them in a line, hunger line, crawling. But yeah, well done that one. Well done that. Yeah, they have a Kickstarter up for it, and it's officially endorsed by B&G, which is shocking. Wouldn't have thought they would have been into that. Yeah, I bet they got some kind of like royalty deal. Those Sammy. It's like if this takes off, yeah. It's like we could get 7 more servers. I'll take some of the 545 B pizzle. Why not? Chat, I think I want to give this map one more go. If there's no bears, then we'll go somewhere else. Oh, it shit me up then. Where from? That's a gunner. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So he's aggroed on me or somebody else. They all blew their budget on Arena marketing back when that was releasing. Mate, how much of a flop was How much was a flop was Arena? Now, was he shooting at me? I think I'd have found out by now if he was. Because we'd have been dead. You conveniently stopped there. No. I think I'm way too late for the PMCs. Gonna have a look-see though. Gonna have a look-see. Where's your bum, buddy? Sounded up there. Yeah, so chat, we're going to be coming off about 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to do some roleplay, but I also want to spend some time with the missus because we're having a day off tomorrow together. Not from stream, like in the day. I'm not going to be so fixated on content. It's only fair because we do stream every day. I heard him up here. Unless it was a delayed response from that one that we shot. Don't know. So are you still playing this, Sammy, at the moment? Are we having a break? Just got his stamina back a little bit. Anybody's up. I feel like I heard something. Yeah, I did. Oh, no. Right. We have to tread very carefully. How are we, mate? You good? You good? Playing Tarkov, I don't have RAM at the moment for it to run a decent... Ah, fair enough. This filthy animal, man. Oh, cheeky golden star, though. Who's here, then? I need to be careful. Careful of his bloody rat traps. Sounds like One rogue might be up. That's the next thing in the list of stuff to do is round to upgrade both my rigs. Yeah, but I like your priorities though. Bike first. Fuck off. Ow, chat. Ow. That was defo at me. It's bad. This is bad. The bike takes the cake every time. My baby's for sure. Gaming comes second. I respect that. Certainly respect that. Get on it, bitch. Well, just sit and chill out a little bit. They might forget that I'm here. I needed them bullets to hit just low. It's hitting the rim of his helmet. We are rocking cheap ammo, but we like it that way. You know what, actually? Alright, sod this. Come out then. Main thing I wanted him off the gun. There's another one here then. He's dead. What killed him? Something killed him. I still haven't any luck getting into Discord yet. I tried it on my phone the other day, but I couldn't get it to work either. Not exactly sure what the issue is. Yeah, I messaged Xerox. What did he say? They may have clicked it twice and unverified themselves. That's all I got from him, Sammy. You not add me as a friend on there, and like I just invite you that. Were you in? How are we doing, Lemons? You good, mate? I can see the reactions and all that, but I can't interact with them. What, in the verify section? No, we're not doing too bad on food and water. I was just scabbing so hot, oh mate, it's ridiculous. It is. I know we sound like typical like Brits, and obviously you're Wales, aren't you? I know it sounds like we moan, but fuck me, the heat is different here. The humidity. I'd rather be back in like Australia with like 38, 40 degrees heat. Right, did we get both of them, chat? That's the question. I think we did, but just in case. Go on, peek it, bitch. Peek it, bitch. How the hell? What? That's a scab up there? He never killed one of them up there. Never. What a bad scav. They do that way too often, if you ask me. Look at him looting the kills. Oh, these were PMCs. USEC. That scav died to him. So USEC was going on the gunner over here then. That sounded big. What about the weather? Weather gets nice, man. About the weather, like, yeah, view reactions is the only option I can see. The other people have roles, but I can't click it on or anything. They guards. No, I think these were the. This one was, but the other was. Oh, I see you, you little fucker. Chat, what's going on? He's just died to mines. You can view the reactions is the only option. I can see that other people have the roles, but I can't click it or anything. And is that in the verify section, Sammy? Yeah, mate, he come around the corner. I haven't yet to find one of his traps, though. They tend to get me. I'll have a. Sammy, there's no way of doing it. I'm gonna say like a video or a screenshot of it, but there's no point. He died to them. Excuse you. Where? Ow. Top tier ammo in that then, yeah, it shreds. I'm still going to use my shitty 300 blackout though. How do I roll the scope with that? I've changed the keybinds to the mouse roll. Yeah, in the verified channel. So then you don't have to be zoomed in or anything, Lemons. You can just do it here. Come on, come up. That'll be nice. Still a bit cautious of. Oh God, they're all up over there. I didn't even see them. Right. It looks like we're safe from that side. They aren't choosing to come up. Brave peak again, chat. Ah. Enough ammo kills them. Damn the lag then. Oh, was it bad? What's it called? I'll show you. Yeah, it's the same with Get Rolls channel. I can look at everything. Can't interact. How are we doing, Golden Chaos? We're pleased to know I'm more human again. You've had a nice shower. I have to get ready for work, but I'll try to look it up, see if there's a solution somewhere while I'm out. Good luck with the raids. Appreciate you, Sammy. Yeah, I will. I'll do the same, mate, on my end. Get you in. There's got to be a way that we could just grant you access. You're welcome, mate. Doing all right? How about you? How are the raids? I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Getting there. It's just a bit warm here. And the raids have been quite enjoyable, really. Just kicking back, trying to find bare PMCs on Lighthouse to kill. Right, that'll do. Right. Lemons. Sound control. So, it does change a few things, though, mate. So, where is it? That. So, zoom in and zoom out, yeah? Mouse scroll up, mouse scroll down. But when I search something now and I want to select, say if you're going, I don't know, you're trying to select a key card in labs on the door, I have to press and hold my left alt to click next and previous. That's it. Took a few other things off, but I need to work it out. It screwed up my smooth lean. So that's the only thing to worry about. But I prefer having that zoom in whilst I'm just chilling. How we doing, Chris? You good, mate? Appreciate you tuning in on the old YouTube. How are we, buddy? You're welcome, mate. Yeah, give it a trial and error. You might prefer to slow lean than to zoom in, but I very rarely use slow lean. Hope you're well, Chris, mate. All right, the train is, what, leaving? So killed the other guards on the other side of the road. Did we? Yeah, all dead. Okay, that's the train leaving, I think. Too heavy, chat. Too fat. We'll go and get out up at Shoreline, and then we shall... I might come back once more, find bears. If we don't find them, then we'll go to a different map. I think that's fair enough. And our bag is over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, all good is here. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, it's a tad warm here. Tad warm. Hence the latest edition. Said fan. Bit scabs have come at it, you know. Oh, wow, mate. I didn't think I had my bag on. Gotta be careful of his traps, though, chat. He could have still put his traps down. Yeah, you're seeing now, Lemons. He come around this corner as I was coming up on here. Happy Friday, that it is. That it is. Happy Friday. So yeah, I was coming up here doing my usual rounds, and he just sprinted at me. Maybe. Ah, man, partisan. How beautiful is this game? I know I say it every time, but gaming in 4K on this monitor, it blows me away. Utterly blows me away. Right. Let's hopefully get a better spawn next one. Hit the bears. We need 8 more, I believe. So I can't for the life of me find intelligence folders anymore. I need 2 for my intelligence center. $93. See if there's any like stragglers. How are we, Bronzebeard? I am doing very well. How are you, sir? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Oh, in chat. That was not too shabby. Just no bears. Need to get in there quick. I've got the missus's hair in my hair. Oh. Right. Stream lags when we load in and out, but it will sort itself out. You a fellow Tarkov enjoyer, Bronzebeard? 22 hours. Still scabs. Got more road kills though. That goes towards the total. Oh, I didn't do a drink. Oh well. Some of the beepers off. Chat, ignore my stash, please. I know it's horrific. I know at some point I will sort it out, but at the moment, I can't be bothered. He's like the bane of my existence. So yeah, we're going in light. We're going in tidy just to literally hunt bears on Lighthouse. This will be the last raid on Lighthouse because they're not showing up. Not enough space in stash, having a laugh. Do you know what, chat? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Don't care what the ammo is, what it is. Anything normal is going. I'll keep them. Money is not a thing to me in this game. I'd rather have less than more. So then you actually play with some worry, especially being on PvE. Actually, we'll keep the fuel. We just leave our Jennies running. That's what our man Grim said to do. All right. That has freed up some space at least. We have a spare grizzly that we do. Everything's good. Energy. Can't be a hot rod. Right. Go again. Don't repair that. Yeah. We shall go again. All good. I'm thinking about getting the PvE version. I'm so tired of PvP in this game. I'll tell you what, Bronze, mate. I will never tell you how to spend your money, but I am thoroughly enjoying PvE. I must admit. It's this nice chill. Like, yeah, I feel like it could get a bit mundane and a bit repetitive, but like focus on the small things, different tasks. If you've got mates to play with, Bronze mate, if you ever want, hit up the Discord. I think it's in the YouTube description. We've got plenty of games in there now. Always down to game. So I really played PvE like one raid on Geo and didn't love it. Was none of that better to sell on the fleet? Yeah, it was, Chris. I'm just lazy, mate. I'm just trying to clear my stash out. Pizza is cooking. Thank you, babe. You're stashing it as bad as mine. I'm lazy with it, Dom. I just let it stack up and then I'm like, Chris, it's a good job, mate. I usually delete it. I usually delete it. It's terrible. Terrible. I'm not one for mass amounts of money on this. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but honest to God, I'd rather have next to no rubles than have to use an SKS against people and stuff like that. I love the thought of being to try and, you know, ruin people's raids with rubbish gear. Obviously, it doesn't matter on PvE. So, how are we, mate? You good? So yes, chat. I have a Hawaiian pizza currently cooking, courtesy of the missus. Take that and judge me as you will. But I like pineapple on pizza. How did you not die to that as a headshot? I feel it coming. All right, see if we can get him. See if we can get him. Sick and by myself, I've actually put a pizza with pineapple in the oven, to be fair. I'm just trying to finish out my work day over here and then time to raid. Get in, Chris. Well, I hope your work day goes quick for you, mate, and you get home safe. You can get down and dirty in Tarkov. I heard... What did I hear then? I heard something, I think, on the other side of the building. It didn't sound on wood. Why do the PMCs... Yeah. Why do PMCs keep walking on mines? No wonder we can't see them. Thank you. They keep spawning over this side, chat, and I'm miles away from them. What's your bush? He seems like he's a bit stuck, chat. Scavs are more like annoying flies on this. They don't pose a threat, and they need to change that. Another 3 hours or so. Well, mate, let's not talk about the time so it flies by. You know, I hate that. You know, like my missus did it to me on a flight back from Tenerife or to Tenerife. And I wake up from a little nap. She goes, oh, it's only 2.5 hours to go. I was like, you had to say something. You had to say something. I was like, I was trying to forget time existed. But yeah, PvE, they need to crank up the scavs. For me, anyway. Anything I say, chat, is just my perspective. I like to have debates. I like to have people's opinions, different, vice versa. I find it healthy. But yeah, for me, up the scavs, make them more punishing because I've only got one. I've only been blasted by like one scav in 50 raids. Like trying to, actually play the game properly. AI PMCs need to feel more, less of the spawning in, more of the spawning at the start of a raid and rotate. Oh, it's going to see the amount of PMCs that have died to mines. Scavs in PvP have they been a bit cracked, have they? Do you know what I don't like, Chris, at the moment? The amount of times they drop shot or they put their middle finger up. Yeah, I really don't like the amount. All right, boys, just let me run through. We've got to go after it, chat. It's the only way we're going to get bears. But yeah, the whole going prone in a gunfight never works. Never works. He's a bit of a sneaky devil, isn't he? Sneaky, sneaky. Did I get him through there? Right. Where was that initial gunfire? First things first. Are they up? Because I was not friendly with them in the last raid. The drop shots are nuts. The Gilla drop shotted me on factory the other night and he crapped in my pants. Suppose it didn't take him like 20 minutes to get down to the floor with the bloody kit that he's wearing. It just makes me laugh. You're hitting them in the head, yeah, and they've still got their middle finger up. Oh no, he's stuck. I want to show you. Yeah, he's stuck in the matrix. Oh, now you move. What? Stuck in the matrix. I feel it coming. Right. Do we have partisan again? Or do we have rogues? I'm hoping we have rogues because I need 100 rogue kills. Ow. Can't see him. Ugh. That got a bit dicey. A wee bit dicey. Sticking my arm back on. I love the animations in this game. And yes, I'm still a right clicker for some reason. Alright. We'll pack as we go. Get some rogues, hopefully. And about 8 bear PMCs would be fantastic, Nikita. Spawn them in for me, mate. And then I think next, because I don't know the map, I want to do streets, 10 sniper kills. I really need to learn that map. Probably have my folded in, but it's all part of the parcel. Chat, can you hear the fan at all? If anybody's still here. I don't know why I sat in front of it. I didn't want it to be whistling down the mic. Pop a cheeky hot rod. 10 years later. It's enough for you to fall asleep, that. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Right, hot rod and remove. Let's ride. Right, I don't see anybody. No, you can't hear fan. Brilliant. Thank you, Jackal. Appreciate you. I don't think they're here, chat. Another wasted lighthouse. You know what? I don't care if I die. Too much stuff in my stash anyway. Anybody want to come and play? Anybody at all? Oh. Well, this is a bit of a bummer. We have Northern. Oh, I see you over there. Hello. Yeah, we do. Did you see him, chat? Over by that warehouse. Bottom floor. Might have bit off more than I could chew here. You weren't even aiming at me then. We push. We push. Can't see shit, but we push. About half. You ready, chat? Game, man, at times. And then we stop the bleed, hopefully, in time. So those were all USECs. Annoying. Hmm. Very annoying. Oh, chat, we were so close to death. We are literally a chicken nugget. Prioritize the legs. So we've got something to move on. I feel it coming. Let's hope one of those bleeds don't open back up. Get a surgical experience up though. A bit of double click that time. Looks rather sad. What you got? What you got? Anything nice? No. M855. I would take that. Me take that. I don't want to take too much stuff because then it just ends up dead in my stash. Solid me. I heard that. Do you have a grenade, good sir? Oh, he's got a nice ID. BP is all? Ah, PS. Yeah, I've run into those USEP pricks. Very dangerous. They are, mate. They are. Oh, yeah. Just want to see who this is. It's just a scav. Yeah, mate, hold that. Right. Shan't worry about this. Shall worry about the scav. Gunslinger. I don't think I've seen this bag yet. Well, I have, but I've not. Oh, he's been doing some looting for us. So if we drop them down in there, we rotate that bugger. I really don't care about partisan bag. We've got a few. One more rounds. Pop a spare one in there. And we'll probably just break the RD down, to be quite honest. Yeah. Oh, that is old. It's old. Right. Can't wear glasses because I've got a mask on. Drip fit. Looking groovy. You look good, you play good. Oh, motto. Same ammo. MJ? No. Oh, I just seen a video of your dog. Show us your dog, man. He's not with us at the moment, mate. He's my partner's daughter's dog, but he lives around the corner. So we had him for a week whilst they went on holiday. But me and the miss, it was only saying yesterday, actually, Dom, funny enough, we really want to get a dog. Right. We'll just load these M62s up, chat, and then we'll get out. It's rather boring raids, to be quite honest. Oh, mate, he's golden. He is golden. Max, his name is. Maxi boy. Black Lab. Oh, please, if you get a puppy, do some videos of him or man, if you get one. Oh, we will. We will. Just undecided. Like, my dream dog is a Leon Burger. But the missus is set on other things. Right, chat. Yeah, we've got 5 seconds. We'll pop a painkiller. We'll go to extract. We'll get out of dodge. That's going to cane our energy. Oh no, I forgot Golden Star helps bump it. Oh mate, I love dogs. Love dogs. Gonna buy me dog. 3 legs, good runner. Name the film. Fucking. That not his fucking helmet. This game's amazing, chat. Get it. Spend all your hard-earned money on it. Give me another one. Got to be another one, surely. Oh. EST. M80s will do. What FMJ are they? Snatch, great film. You got it, Chris. What a film, mate. What a film. It's pointing by the caravan with no fucking wheels. Well, sir. Oh, I like the look of that, you know. I wish if ever, you know, BSG. How good would it be, chat, if you saw a gun, yeah? You looked at the stats whilst you're in raid and you could click save build. Because obviously it's got add to wish list, but that's just for the gun. But if you could save that build. Oh, we know you're up here. Well, PMCs stop dying to mines. Nothing but a hindrance. I bet you all the PMCs that we're hearing dying to mines are bears. Was it scav? Surely the scavs would know roughly where they are. I don't know. Very strange. Very strange. That would be neat. Wonder if that's already on the community website suggestion. I have no idea, mate. I've not actually ever beaten it, to be honest. Oh, should we make ourselves heavy? Take the Gen 4. What ammo you rocking, mate? PS. I'm not wasting time. I really like that gun. You know what? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna save the build in the stash. That's actually, that'll come in quite handy, that. Just as we aim to get out. Right, chat, let's get out of Dodge. Nothing else to see, nothing else to do. I don't want to wait for train. Stuck. Stuck. Mate, I thought that was a scav behind me. Give you a wood on Suka.
Yep. I'm hurt.
And lucky, I was watching. I was watching. Mate, everyone's dead. Okay, I lied. Oh, that hit him as well. Cut him off. I lied. That's a PMC as well, by the looks of it. Where the hell did he go? Now, are we prepared for this? Damn. You need to get rematch. He's having the time to play it, Dom. He's having the time to play it, mate. It does look good. All right, how much ammo we got, chat? How much you reckoning? So that mag's fuller. Did he go inside? I'm doing all this for a scab that's looted a PMC. Ah. Ah. Oh, I got him. Got him with the Eddie. And you were a bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get in. That's what we wanted. Who would you play me as on FIFA? Like team? Oh, in like quick match. Anyone? New to PC, should I get this? Yes. It is difficult, hard to learn. You're going to get really frustrated, but you put the time in to learn it. Probably the biggest advice I could give you, Biggie, is be okay with dying, mate. I think when I first got it years back, don't get me wrong, I've only got collectively like 500 hours over the time that I've ever played it. But I don't think I made it out of a raid for months. Not going to lie. On PvP. But, mate, it's good fun. We've got quite a new lot of players new to it ourselves. So, mate, if ever you want to join the Discord, especially my Discord, there are plenty of people to game with and learn and, you know, bounce off each other. I appreciate you tuning into the Twitch, mate. It means a hell of a lot. What difficulty you play on FIFA? Well, put it this way. I won FIFA World Cup from game playing it on the max level. I think it was legendary back then, before they added in the competitive difficulty mode. And I beat the legendary 10-1. So I won that and I won the game. Biggie, thank you so much for that follow, matey. Welcome in. Hope you're well. But yeah, mate, you know, it might be worth... What would you do? Would you go straight to PvP, or would you want to go like PvE route, learn the basis of the game, mechanics, and then go PvP? So if you want to go straight to PvP, I'd probably just get one of the lower editions. The Unearned is quite spinny, and it's certainly not worth the money, in my opinion. Now, spend your money how you like. That's not me telling you how to spend it, but it certainly is expensive for what you get. GG's. Right, that was one bear off the list. Another 7 to go, I think. I got myself an Aaron keypad, made a profile of Tarkov, and now a couple of months in, and I can't play Tarkov without it. Is that the ones like the one-handed ones, Chris? It is wild. You can buy for 250, mate. It is, but don't get fooled. When you get a checkout, it adds like, honestly, I think it was close to 300 quid in the end because of the taxes that they add on. But I think it's a lot to do with oh, that I didn't kill him then. That was somebody else. Damn. Yeah, they had the taxes on. I think it's because he's trading with the Russian company or something. They do it. Yes, a cyborg. Love it, mate. Love it. Coming from someone who bought it 2 times, lol. Yeah, I have bought it 2 times because my EOD account email got hacked. So I've had like nearly 500 quid of my money. but I do love it. I do love the game. I wouldn't have got it twice if I didn't like it. Yeah, you know the score. I'm not worrying about the stash. Chat, where do we go? What map should we do? I'm just going to run and gun, I think. So I probably won't be too long before coming off. Nearly bought 4,000 then. I've bought it twice, lol. Yeah, you did actually, didn't you? He'll change his mind, the person who wants to buy it, when he sees the price. He's already seen it, mate. He's already seen the price. He put in the Twitch chat the price of it. Right, chat. Do you know what we're going to do, actually? I like the look of this gun. Save as. Save. But then what we're going to do is we're going to buy the bolt itself for 33 grand. We're going to disassemble that, get our new one, fuck that one off. I like the look of this gun. Don't know why. Oh, what am I missing now, game? How does that happen? Oh. Got plenty of BT. We can thank Killer for that. Come on, game. I want to know my love. Ready. We've got Weapon Mastering 3 on it, but I just like the look of it. Light and laser. I played for about 3 months on a standard account. Once I realised it was only a game I was going to be playing, I upgraded to EOD. Is that what Rich looks like? What, on this? This is PvE, mate. So this has no correlation to PvP mode. I'd be a lot broker on PvP. I like to, I mean, Jesus, I used to play ABI with like no good ammo, no good guns, done raids on a treadmill. What else do we need? Chat. Surge kit. There she is. Right, top up the food and food and water. Not in medicine con. And get it from there. Couple of hot rods. Up an scrap. And as I use the rest of that water. Right, we are good to go. Good to go. What map? What map? What map? Do you usually use BT? Nah, I'm just, it's because it's there, Gallagher. That's all, mate. Might as well get a mortgage for that to afford it. Enough give you in your bank a vital error. I'm listening to this song right now. Lol, get in. Girl, you got me. Yeah, tune, Jace. Any sauce with this pizza? No, thank you, babe. No, thank you. Right, anybody want to give me a map to go on? Because this is probably going to be the last one on Tarkov. Krusty Customs. First one in the afternoon. Let's go. It is a banger, Wolf. Jace. Jace, I still need to talk to you about the tops, mate. Try and get something in the pipeline for that. Eating with the garlic and herb dip. Class PvE where it's at. Really enjoying it. Gallagher, mate, I love it. Love it. Like I say, I am pleasantly surprised coming from a PvP enjoyer across many FPS titles. It is. Some people are a bit salty about it. It's like it's a cop out, and it isn't the true Tarkov. But mate, you buy the game, you play it how you want. That's what I say to them. They're not sitting here playing this, so. Thank you very much. Right then. Get this raid in, and then we've got a nice Hawaiian pizza, courtesy of the missus. Right. Check hotspot first. Right, what's the site like? Oh my god. Don't think it's reaching, chat. That one did. So was that a high shot or a low shot? That's a question. I'm going to say it was high. Can't keep my mouse still. Ah. He's not phased. Oakley dokley. Let's get a move. Oh, hello. Wow, that box right and left. Really bad. That was close. He bops left and right, chat. Get up there, mate. So she ain't a laser beam, but she's not too bad. Oh, you prick. He moved. All right. Do some admin. Plenty of ammo. Plenty of ammo. I'm probably jumping off in about 20 minutes, Jace, to be fair. Just going to go down and see the miss and the little one for an hour. And come back up and do some roleplay. Yeah, run a VC when you're ready. I'll send you a sample for you if you want and just pay postage. You've got a hell of a lot of vinyl at the moment if it's just fine. Yeah, mate, if that's all right with you, just to, see what we play up against. Like PvP myself and it's constant cheaters, you end up skint so fast. Gallagher, mate, that's it's one reason why I find this mode so refreshing. You know you're not gonna be cheating. I hate to constantly talk about cheaters, but it's almost like I feel like I I died, it must be a cheater, but kind of what you're forced that way of thinking with how rampant it is. So about just enjoying your time, mate. It certainly is, Chris. I do believe that. You know, you're the ones playing. Like, don't get me wrong. You know when people sit in a bush, yeah, or they extract camp. Most people will say like, "Oh, the rat." I don't. To me, it's like, don't get me wrong. I get a little bit cheesed off, but I just call them bush Wookiees. You know, that's your style of play. You're a bush Wookie, and if that's what you've spent your hard-earned money on to play as, who am I to say? Yeah, let me know what size t-shirt you are. I've got 2 black medium in stock at the moment, but my whole size over 6 days a week, 5 minutes from. I don't get one just to send me as a sample, then, mate. I'll have whatever you've got just to see it, because I'm an XL. Is he gone down? Yeah, I'm an XL. Extra large, unfortunately. But I'm peeking like this because I reckon he's going to come around there so I can just shoot through the door. XL, you got it. You got it. Or you tell my missus that I was an XL and we'll get you a double XL shorts. Oh, he's getting zipped out from over the way. On the bridge. Go say hello. That I reckon that they're PMCs on the bridge. Where were you shooting from? That's scav on scav. What? Chat, I'm not smoking crack, am I? I don't get that. John, I think I've got an XLR chat. Let me know what you want and then just cover postage. That's okay. That's fine by me, mate. That is fine by me. I'll what have you got like a template or anything that I can go by? Is it just like say top right corner with pressed or something? Oh, I'm getting up. Getting up, getting up. Trying to make him move, chat. That's all. Good game. Mock it in PS and send me the PST. Brilliant. We'll do. You got free reign. Okay. Won't be anything too extravagant. We've got a lot of white heat vinyl. Okay. So you've got like, does that just like auto print out? Or do you have to like stencil it? And then obviously heat press it? I was trying to do full color, that's DTF, or other stuff by the meter. Okay. Noted. Noted. Now you weed the vinyl, then press it. Ah, okay. Chat, is it me? Apart from these initial scabs, this raid has been well quiet. Well, I'll say scabs. Were the other one? Yeah, they were scabs, weren't they? Gee. Whenever I load a mag in this game, I always think of the SpongeBob skit. 12 seconds later. Can do 30-30 or 30 by 60 centimeters. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you. Right. I'm not going to pack the second mag. What will be, will be. Because I can't be bothered. We got to test the horizontal and vertical pop of this. And it's definitely a horizontal popping gun. Now, its PMC is usually up in here. Yeah, no, as I said, I won't set a sample you can't use. That's point. It's might as well put vinyl on a sock. Just sit there, pull my feet up. Oh, do we look for an intelligence chat? Might bring me good luck. I need one for my intelligence sensor. See a cheeky CMS, that'd be nice to just replenish. I need a splint. LEDX. LEDX. It's not a LEDX. Doors closed. Good sign. I always do this route first, though. One, to check if there's anybody in here, and two, to check sewers when you're doing your shortage task. Just like that. Yes. XB sock range coming soon. Unused. Chat. The amount of times I've been in here for that. Thank you. That is the amount of times off stream I've played this and searched for that intelligence folder. You wouldn't know. Right. Got old gas. Now we cannot die because it has to be found in raid. What's a minute? Intelligence. Okay, it's nice. Mate, honestly, I have been searching for that for bloody ages. Now I just need one more. We check for a cheeky Bitcoin. Oh. Can't see like real life. Oh, then motorcycle helmet. You watch Night and Big Pipe Beer and ruin my day. Yes. SP9. LEDX. Hideout, mate. Hideout. Just need it for my intelligence level 2. So yeah. Yeah. Dead one, mate. Hideout. Nice to get that Bitcoin farm up and running. Is there an actual task for it? I can't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, it could be a daily or a weekly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Take some rat cola. Pop that now. We have it. Oh, there's summit. Bitcoin or not. Bitcoin or not. I'm saying skull. Gold chain. We got Skamazed. Oh, picked up. We got Skamazed. Still motherfuckers in dorms. No quest required intel folder, just hide out. There we have it. There we have it. Appreciate you, Chris. Oh, we have green smoke. Right, am I too fat? Am I too fat? Yeah, too fat. Oh, I didn't double jump. Chat. Was he not double jumping? Still a long way around then. That wow, flare X, like I swear the detection for the flare is offset, mate. The amount of times I've been slapped. Like I've done it with the lads, I've done it by myself. I've got it once. Got it once. There's another spawn on customs, Tarkov and Direct Officers trash can. Oh really? Okay. I am gonna check there then when I spawn over that side. Because honestly, when I spawn that side, I just leg it. I just leg it over this way. GG's chat. Found an intelligence. There wasn't an like a needless raid then, I suppose, was it? So, right then, you lovely lot. I just want to say massive thank you to you guys on the YouTube tonight. It's really nice to see some new faces in there. Appreciate you keeping us company. Say, bit of a noob, so I'm always down for you know, learning and learning from people that play the game. I think that's key. So, you guys on the Twitch, as always, we are going to find somebody to raid, as it helps me, but it also helps them. So, really good if you could stick around for that. Go and share the love. You know, this is a tough game that we're all doing in regards to content. Can get quite lonely. So, let's go in and take care of somebody else. But yeah, thank you guys for the YouTube support. Honestly, it's massive. We do stream daily, 5 p.m. And yeah, we do post probably 3 long form videos a week, and obviously random shorts. So if you like it, let me know. If you want me to do anything, let me know, and we're all down for it. Right then, I'm gonna raid this. No, actually, there's no camera. I like to raid people with a camera. Gentlemen, yeah, let's raid this dude over on the Twitch. So yeah, guys, obviously view wherever you feel most comfortable on, but we do stream over on Twitch, TikTok, and the YouTube. So yeah, be sure to check the socials out, and thank you so much for tonight. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy family time, Chris. Appreciate it. Looking for a LEDX in customs. No, every time I see a little head case, I'm like, LEDX. Appreciate you all. You take it easy. Whatever you do for the rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Take it easy.